you make The Dark Side of the Moon. You realized all your wildest dreams, fame, fortune, one of the biggest selling records of all time, one of the greatest albums of all time. And then you go in to make Wish You Were Here. What was the mood of the band then? Were you all thinking, oh, this is great, we've got it down, we know exactly what we're doing, all engines full steam ahead?
No, very much not like that. We were clueless for a long time. We were faffing about blindly, trying to find a way forward, and that sort of blindly wandering about, not knowing what the fuck we were doing, was what helped to create what came, with Shine On You Crazy Diamond and the whole of that Wish You Were Here album.
So
and that started quite painfully. It was difficult and we didn't know what we were doing. But by the time we were adding in those other songs, Welcome to the Machine, Have a Cigar, and we were working on all cylinders, I would say, by then.
So how did that album come about? Like, what were what songs came first?
We worked in this rehearsal room in King's Cross in London, shitty little hole, like the Black Hole of Calcutta. And in that room we came up with what became Shine On You Crazy Diamond, Dogs and Sheep from the Animals album. Those three pieces were what we had worked up and were working on. And Roger, particularly when we got to the studio, wanted to drop the one that became Dogs, which is called You Gotta Be Crazy at the time, and the one that became Sheep. And I didn't want that to happen, and we had some arguing about that for a while, but he was right and I was wrong, not the first time. We went on with Shine On You Crazy Diamond, split it in two to open and close the album. Seemed to work. Well, Storm came in, as he would, on every album and spent time with us while we were recording and would talk to us about what the album was about and what we were trying to get to. And as the sort of theme of the album was absence, Storm went away and thought about absence. And so you have a person swimming with an absence of water, and a body in a suit with an absence of the body, and a person diving into water with an absence of splash.